say, let's come to His presence. I believe that this message is probably one of the greatest foundational messages that God ever spoke to me. And when the Lord gives me something, I just kind of jot it down. I'm not a real politician about how I speak it. I just listen and speak as He speaks. And so sometimes when you speak as He speaks, some folks look like, well, I don't know, amen. But I want to share with you a vision, because the Lord's will, next Sunday, we're going to go into a vision message. And you that are our partners know what probably some of it. The Lord carried me into a place at the beginning of this year where I do not know anybody around. Paul said he didn't know, neither do I. But I was in this place and the 7 golden candlesticks appeared. And I was standing looking at the 7 golden candlesticks, and the Lord was to my right. And I watched the fire come in the first one. And I said, Lord, there must be a message in that. And He said, each one, He said, I'm going to give you a message. Each one that's lit. And He spoke to me this grand message for the hour. And the Lord's will, next Sunday, we're going to present it. Amen. We don't want to beat it up. It's a powerful message. But the most foundational message that God ever gave me was when I came to Hawaii. And the name of that message was The Power of the Cross. Amen. 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 Somebody say the power of the cross. Power of the cross. And you cannot believe, but since that time, I'm just going to write it there just for a moment. Amen. See that word cross, right? Yeah. What I'm going to do, I'm going to ask my sister and brother in a minute to add letters to this message. Y'all know how I preach. I just kind of take it as God gives it. Say amen. Amen. So each letter is a word. Amen. And when God gave this foundational message, it was, I think it was in next to a food line, or it was way in another place.
The auditorium.
Where was it at?
The Castle High School auditorium.
I don't remember, but it was when I first came to, I think it was in a supermarket area.
Yeah, Winwood City. Winwood City.
Yeah. Anyhow, I want you to think about this. Everywhere you go in Christianity, and I learned this cross today, but everywhere you go in Christianity, you'll always see a symbol of the cross. You'll see it on steeples, you'll see it on signs, you'll see it on bumper stickers, you'll see it in all these places. And many people that go to church do not realize the key that they hold in the cross. Amen. They think the cross is more of a religious symbol, but it's really not. Amen. It's a faith key to every believer. It's a faith key to every believer. Every day that you wake up, this message, if you let this message soak in today, every day that you wake up, you realize your value and what you have because of the cross. Somebody say the cross. When we talk about power,